What an exciting race for you tonight, Shane. I can't think of another word than how exciting was that. But talk to us about that final lap, or the final lap pass, your lap pass around Joey Saldana.
Yeah, I was able to kind of make that bottom work a little bit in the dash, and I knew it was going to come into play at some point in the race. But you know, early on, I knew that the cushion was going to be the place to be. But once we got into lap traffic, I knew that bottom was going to come into play, and it did. But just can't thank Scotty and Andrew and Heath. Man, I tell you, we've been struggling a little bit early in the night, but we've been putting it together late in the night. So just feels really good for everybody at LMR, Justin and Kyle, to finally put together a full solid night. And you know, you can't start 12th and 15th and win these races anymore because it's just so darn competitive. And finally, we're able to get some spots in the dash and put ourselves in contention to win. And Scotty just gave me a great race car. And just can't thank John Cool and Ryder, everybody that's involved, Ineos, Parker Stores, American Born Moonshine, of course, Justin and Kyle. You know, we had a really good season last year, and we felt like we were able to you know, build a little bit on that during the winter, and we came out and we struggled a little bit in Florida, struggled qualifying the first couple nights out, but hopefully we stumbled across something here where we can get qualified better. The format, the new format is tough when you're not the best qualifier, and I never have been. So whenever you know you got qualifying in the top 6 or 8, it makes it pretty tough. But the cool thing about it is if your car is good, you know, you're able to race yourself into the dash if you're good enough. But just can't thank everybody involved. Jen's family was here. She's got a lot of family that lives up here and are down here in Phoenix, so it's good to win in front of them.
You made going through lap traffic so easy. What was your strategy going in, knowing that you've never raced here before?
Well, you know, I don't know what it is, but for some reason I always do really well if I've never been to a racetrack, and I don't know why, but you know, it's still a round clay oval, and you know, we do this for a living. We're all professionals at it, and you kind of look at the racetrack and kind of go back to your notes and try to base it off a track that you've been to, and generally everybody's pretty close. So, you know, honestly, you guess probably more at gearing and stuff like that more than you do on setup. But I knew my car was really good from the get-go of the race, and like I said, I just had to be patient and make that bottom work when I needed it to work, and everything worked out really well for us.
Congratulations to you. And that's our first place finisher, Shane Stewart, as we catch up with our second, David Gravel. David, you were consistent all night. You battled there, trying hard to get around the 83 of Joey. You finally did it. Talk to us about that.
You know, I had a good start, and I should have ran the bottom on the first lap and gave Joey the lead. And, you know, good drivers don't let up positions very easy, so I kind of messed around with Joey quite a while. I knew I had a better car than him, and just it was a little too late. I thought I had a really good car. I don't know as good as Shane, but if I was in second there, I thought I could have closed him in lap traffic and see what I could do. But I can't complain with a second. It's an awesome night for us. We struggled at Vegas, so it's good to get a good run. And you know, I just can't thank Chad and Jen Clemens enough for getting me in this car, and my crew, Derek, Austin, Barry. So without them, this wouldn't be possible. I got to thank all my sponsors, Big Game Tree Stands, CNS Lawn Care, Bears Tree Service, Nice Crete and Landis, JRC Transportation, and you know, hopefully we keep this rolling and keep getting some good runs, and hopefully win here shortly.
And I believe that you can. And that's our second place finisher, David Gravel, as we catch up with our third.
We always want to win, but we want to thank Todd Quering for putting this great team together in this GoBuddy.com cars. His struggled so far this year. We didn't have the luck we wanted in Vegas, you know, put ourselves in position and didn't capitalize. But Guy, Forbrook, Pete, Nate, and James, these guys, and Brady, all these guys work really, really hard and kept their head up. And that's all it is about this sport. As you will know, each night it can change really quick.
And that is true. And that's our third place finisher, Danny Lasoski. Back up to you, Johnny.